Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited that everybody loved the first makeup video and I am happy to keep doing more. Today I was inspired by this Brazilian Glow eyeshadow palette. I don't know how to pronounce that. Whoever that is, this palette it's really pretty, but it's colors that I never use. I feel like I'm a little bit more on the paler side, and so I don't like to use too many warm tone things. But I got like for me, this is a little tan. Okay, you can kind of see. Just like a little, it's just a little bit, but it's the most tan that I've gotten naturally in a hot minute. So I'm gonna go through and do a little bronzy, slimmer look. I live in Florida, and so I feel like in the summer I don't like to wear a lot on my face. I do like, it just depends what I'm doing. Like if I'm going just to Disney, I honestly don't do anything except my normal skincare, and I'll do eyebrows, and I'll do mascara because like I don't have anything on right now, and obviously I look crazy. So yeah, it just depends. Like if we're going to dinner, I'll do a little bit more. If we're only gonna walk around the parks, I don't do anything. So today I'm just kind of playing around with this new palette, and I just really wanted to sit down and do my makeup and relax and just hang out. So that's what we're gonna do. As always, I'm gonna start by hydrating my skin. This is the Saturday Skin Pro and Prebiotic Pretty Pop lotion. I used it in the last video. I feel like in my videos, I'm probably gonna use a lot of the same things. Like I don't really love to go and buy multiple of the same thing. In my Ipsy bag, it's really good because they'll just send me whatever, and I don't feel like, oh my god, I went out and bought 7 different primers or whatever. But I'm probably gonna use this. I literally use one moisturizer until it's gone. So this, you're gonna see this in every video. It's till it's gone. I just restocked it, and so far I've been loving it. So that's that. Nothing new. For primer though, I am gonna use something different today because we're in summertime. So now we're gonna do the NYX Blur Screen primer. It says blurring primer sunscreen with SPF 30, and then I'm gonna mix it with my Drunk Elephant bronzing drops. This this primer, at least the one that I have, can get a little watery, so I just like to shake it a little. I'll do that. I don't know, is that normal? Or maybe I just like to shake it anyway, whatever, I don't care. I do like 3 drops of that. This primer does have a smell. It does smell exactly like sunscreen, but it's not bad. It doesn't, hi baby, it doesn't bother my nose or anything like that. So like I'm almost out. I use this whole thing. She's gone. She's on her last leg. Okay. I like to let each layer kind of sit in between each other. I don't like to just slap it all together. Also, hello. The end of April going into May is always a really busy time for me and my man because it's my birthday on May 3rd. I'm a Taurus, the best. And then our anniversary is on May 4th. This year is our 10-year anniversary. So that's a pretty big one. Love you. And then I also have a friend coming into town on the 29th of April. This is one of my best friends, my twin from when I lived in Memphis, Tennessee. So I'm excited to see her. But I've never had anybody stay in my home for more than overnight, and that was just one person one other time. And she slept on the couch, and she literally came in at night and we went out, and then she left in the morning. So it wasn't like I really had to like entertain her or anything like that. So yeah, I don't know. We're gonna do Disney, so that's gonna be fun. Disney Springs, very cute, probably the beach. My apartment has a cute pool. All I know is I just won't be working for a week, so I'm excited to do that, and hopefully I'll have some cute, you know, beach vlogs or something coming up, so be on the lookout for that. If you guys know any cute beaches that I could go to, I live near Orlando. I'm not gonna give out my info, don't look me up. Yeah, I live near Orlando, and anywhere that's cute, let me know, because I really we really only ever go to Clearwater or Daytona once in a blue moon, but if we're gonna go to the beach, we're gonna go to Clearwater. So I'm just wondering what other ones you guys like out there. Anyway, this has settled in. I'm gonna move on. Like I said, I don't do face stuff, and because I feel like the bronzing drops give me a little color, I just like to spot treat because we have a little fun things coming in. What I do for, I'm gonna use the e.l.f. camo. We love her. She's really hydrating. So that area, I'm gonna put that first. I feel like if you let it sit a tiny bit, it helps with the coverage. Same with this one. We're gonna go here. My cheeks are looking really red today, but I think it's just because I got a little sun. We went to Disney Springs for Easter at Enzo's Hideaway. It's so good. I had the eggplant parmesan, and we walked around after, and I actually went on a manhunt for the, I guess it went viral because honestly now it's selling out, and I'm like, what the fuck? But I got mine, so don't worry about it. But I was looking for the viral 2-piece like monochrome lounge set from Disney. It's like a baby pink. If I can figure out how to attach a picture of myself in it, I will. I haven't tried to do that yet, and I don't really know how to do anything. I don't know how to do anything. I never owned a computer growing up. So for Christmas, my husband got me my first ever computer. It's a very gorgeous MacBook. And so that's what kind of started this journey anyway, is that I was trying to do YouTube, and then I was literally editing it on my iPad. and that was taking so long and it was so horrible, and my iPad kept running out of space, and I would have to like airdrop it back and forth between my phone and my iPad, and I was like, I'm miserable. So I almost was like, I'm not gonna do it, like this is too hard, whatever. So then I got my MacBook, and here we are again. I'm trying it again. Thanks for tuning in. So yeah, so anyway, so that's why I don't know how to use a computer or anything, because I've literally never like I used one in high school. I graduated in 2012. And we had like a computer lab, but I wasn't editing video back then. I had like a fucking flip phone, so I don't know. Anywho. I'm not doing a ton of concealer because I want to use my natural redness anyway. I just like to kind of, like I said, spot treat and get under the eye a little bit. I also did the under eye with mostly a sponge. And then I blend the edges out with like a brush because I really like how a sponge feels on my under eye. It's a little more hydrating. Okay. So for contour, I'm gonna do the e.l.f. Halo Glow Beauty Wand. This is the shade Fair Light. I just put a couple of little dots and then I blend it out section by section. I feel like if I put all my dots, by the time I get over here, they're dry and they don't spread that good, but you can do whatever you want. Cute. I'm gonna do a little one. Just get that in there. Get out of there. Tis but an illusion. La, 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 la. I feel like you can still see this a little bit, but it's just where my sunglasses sit, and I don't know why I have it. It's not going away. So Okay, for bronzer, look how freaking cute for summer. This is from Beauty Bakery, the lemon bar. She's so pretty. It doesn't smell like anything. I don't know if it's supposed to. It doesn't say it is, but I just had to check. Okay, so I'm gonna use that one. There's a lot of fallout from that, but it's not horrible. I feel like it looks darker in the pan than it does on me, so I'm gonna try the other color. Oh. I don't know if I've ever used it before, and I don't know if I love it, but I think it's just because I'm so pale. Like, it's not the product's fault. You know, like, I'm not, I love Beauty Bakery. I've had other stuff from them. Maybe I'll try it again when I have a fake tan on. And maybe I'll like it better. But like, it blends really pretty. Like, the formula is really pretty. I just don't love this particular color. But it's okay. It's not bad. I also just got my hair color done and I love it so much. But every time I lighten my hair up, I have to switch my makeup up a little bit because, I don't know, I just do it different when my hair is darker, my eyebrows are darker. I feel like I can do everything a little darker, where when I'm lighter, everything's lighter. Okay, so next for blush, I'm gonna use one of these from the Miss Fame, right? It only says Miss Fame, but look how stunning. I really like this packaging, and it just opens like a little purse. They're both cream too, which I like because nobody does cream. Maybe we'll do that one. That's pretty. It's got a slight shimmer, which I like because I want to determine my own shimmer. I don't want you to force me to have too much. My eyes look really pale right now, but I'm about to put eyeshadow on them, so just ignore that. But it does look crazy and it's throwing me off too. Thank you, Miss Fame. I loved that. Another one of my Ipsy. Okay, so now I'm gonna go through and set a little bit of the concealer that we put down. This is Pink Pink Lips Cosmetics. I have one of their lip glosses too. I really like that. Feels nice, not too not too tight or anything like that. No weird smell or anything either. Okay, so for powder blush, I'm gonna use my Love Sprung Artist Couture 3 blush palette. I feel like this one is going. Okay. Does that look like anything? Alright, I'm gonna go with this one because, like, why not? We're just playing here. I don't have anywhere to be. One of the things that I wanted this to be is that, like, I feel like I'm always afraid to try new makeup or different amounts of makeup when I'm getting ready for work, because I'm like, what if I don't like it? And then I have to either start over and take it all off, or I have to work all day with fucked up makeup, and I just don't like to I don't like to start my day off risky, okay? I have a routine. My whole work routine is set up, so I don't like to try new things. So this is really just about me wanting to try different things. And then if I happen to like something, then I'll know, and then I can do it later in my everyday. But, like, this is normally a lot of blush for me, but I don't hate it. Like, I think it's cute, but I would never put this much. So we'll see. All right. So then, just to finish up face, this is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlighting powder in the shade Precious Petals. Pee. Sorry for the loudness. Okay. All right, cute. I like that. I like that. Okay. I'm gonna do my eyebrows first, so that way those are settled and I can I actually got a new eyebrow pencil. This is from ColourPop. It literally just says brow pencil. It's in the shade Taupe. I was using the NYX the really skinny one for a really long time, but this is what they had at Target, so I was like, let me try it out. It goes on really nice. Not like chalky or anything. I did just tint my eyebrows too, like last week, so whenever my eyebrows are tinted, I don't have to fill them in as much. But I still do. Just definitely not as much. Whenever I do my eyebrows, I just go into full concentration mode. I wish that you could play music on YouTube, because I would just sit here and do that. But they don't like that, right? Or what? I don't know what the YouTube laws are yet, but I'm trying. Like, I was looking at the live option the other day as well, and it said until you get like 1,000 followers, we're only gonna show you to like your followers, and then I think it said like 25 people. I'm like, how do you pick which 25 in the whole community of YouTube? You're gonna pick 25 people. That's it. That's what I want to know. Who are they? I didn't go live, so it doesn't even matter. I didn't even know what that meant, but I just thought that was random. Like, damn, help me out. Okay, I love that. I love that pencil. All right, I like those. I'm gonna leave them. I might switch it up when I do the makeup, but we'll see. We'll see. I kind of like how this looks. All right. I'm not gonna use any primer this time. I'm gonna just put a little concealer down. Depending on what your skin type is, you might need a different primer for your makeup. My skin is on the drier side, so I either need like a hydrating eye primer or the hydrating Elf Camo Concealer. And that's what I'm going to use today. Okay. I'm a little intimidated by this palette because, like I said, I don't ever use these kind of colors. Like I think I literally used this shimmery gold one time and that was it. And it looks like this one too a little. Oh, this one's actually, I've used this a lot. That one's really pretty, but it's all like the more neutral colored one. So I'm really gonna try to like bronze it up. We'll see. So I think I'm gonna start with this shade right here called Flip Flops. And we'll just see what she looks like. We'll just go from there. I'm gonna use this little brush. All right, it's a little like beigey, yellowy, but it's not bad. Does it look like I just put mustard on my face or what? No. Golden. It's golden. Okay, I feel like I'm just gonna go over it with Cocktail a tiny bit because this looks just like a Okay, we're gonna do tan lines on the outer corners. I don't hate it yet. If you guys do know any, maybe I need more. Is there taupey tinted bronzing things? Like I want to do bronzy looks, but does bronze have to be warm? Bronze have to be warm toned. You see what I'm saying? Like this is all like very terracotta type. I don't know. I don't know if I love it. That's alright. We're just playing. I kind of want to do maybe a little bit of this reddish brown. She looks really pretty. I'm gonna take a tiny, tiny little brush. We'll just see what that even looks like. This is the same brush that I had tan lines in. I'm taking this to about like when I'm looking straight, it's about where my pupil is. Do I do a cut crease? Maybe like a baby one. Maybe like a baby cut crease. Why not? What else are we doing? Okay, the same tiny brush, I'm just gonna bring whatever's left down to here. Okay, the same brush that I used to do my primer, I'm gonna take a little and just, because you don't need a lot, at least I don't. I like to start off very, very delicate with that. I feel like my eyes are so hooded. I don't really love cut creases on myself. Or maybe I'm just not doing it right. I don't know. But every time I'm like, yeah, let's do it. Then I'm like, should I have done that? That's cute. Okay. For our shimmer. I think I just have to do Golden Glow. Like I know that I use it all the time. But it's just gonna go too good. It's just gonna go too good. This is my Urban Decay Naked. Love you. Oh, like how pretty. I like to get as much, like most of the glitter I want in the center. Because for me, I don't ever really do the inner corner because my eyes water a lot, so it never stays on for me. So I just pack it right in there, and I'll do the brow bone with the highlighter that we used once I'm done with everything. Okay, that's cute. Okay, I'm gonna go back in with the tiny brush to redo some of the red because she got lost. She got lost in the crease. You know the audio where it's like, that's what I'm talking about. That's always playing in my head anytime I do something good. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna go in with this color Chill Out to do a little tiny wing on the end, And I'll probably use that on the underside too. Because my eyes are hooded, I don't go crazy with a wing because I can't figure out how to make it look good on myself. I can do it on other people, but on myself, I'm like, er. Cute. Are we looking bronze? I think we're looking pretty bronze. Whenever I'm done with my eyeliner, I just I like it very kind of smudgy looking, not so, but that's just because I can never get my wings right when they're trying to be perfectly straight, so I just don't do it. So for the bottom, I'm gonna go in first with this, I don't know who this is from. It's just as easy on the eyes. It's like a little bronzy, it's just a little bronze liner. So I'm gonna do that in the waterline. Oh, is that too dark? I feel like it almost looks a little too dark. Okay. I'm gonna take a little tiny brush and just blend that out a tiny bit along the lash line. Just to diffuse that a little bit. You could also use your finger. Cute. Okay. All right. So for lips today, lastly, I just have this lip liner from Formula Z, the Happy Stick Duo Lip Liner. I'm gonna try this end first. It's called Trailblazer. Can you see that? It's like a really, really pretty nude, actually. Okay, I also like to fill in the sides a little bit. And then I'm gonna go in with my Tarte Jelly Glaze in the shade Toasted Coconuts. It says Anytime Lip Mask, but it's like got a really pretty light color. It has a really nice tropical scent to it. And then we're gonna do mascara and then we're done. For mascara today, I'm gonna use the Half Caked Eye Defy in the shade Black. It's got this type of little brush on it. It's pretty. I don't usually like this type of brush. I go for more of the plasticky ones, but this isn't getting clumpy or anything. It's really soft. Obviously it's a brush, but I'm happy with that. So like I said, I have my first house guest coming over. So let me know in the comments if you guys want to see, like, get my guest room ready with me. I technically don't have a guest room. The room she's going to be staying in is actually the room that I'm filming in right now. It's our second bedroom, but it's my desk, my makeup, all my makeup stuff, my husband's desk, his gaming setup. We have a recliner in here, a bookshelf. So everything on like that side of the room is gonna be for her. It's pretty spacious actually. We got a really cute air mattress and pretty blankets and sheets, and I finally had an excuse to decorate the extra bathroom too. It's just a bathroom that I've been using to get ready every morning and just do my hair. So there's just been nothing in it except for a shower curtain, but I can also do a little guest bathroom tour. I'll literally do an anything tour. You just have to let me know. I am here for y'all. I'm so... I can't even finish my thought. I'm really trying to be better about my content. I need you guys to hold me accountable. Thank you. Like I said, this week is gonna be really, really crazy coming up. My friend coming in on Tuesday and it's currently Thursday. So I'm gonna try to film another video on Monday before she comes in so that at least I have something going on. But if I don't hate me, please. Just stay. Okay, so anyway, thanks for liking and subscribing and sharing and commenting, and I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you. Bye.